Hello. Today we're looking at Archman 2018.11, which is basically November 2018, and IceWM, the desktop environment. And for me, it is the first time I think that I ever looked at IceWM, and I didn't really know what to expect. What I got is a very classic system, very light, and actually pretty good looking after adding a few tweaks to the system. So first of all, when the styling does not work, which is a pity, but it's light. So for bare bone systems where you want to put Arch on, this is perfect. As you can see, 200 megabytes of RAM when idling. What does that anymore? Not even Mate or XFCE can pull it off, so that is awesome. One thing which you immediately will notice is this theme for me is not too beautiful. Luckily, the KDE core is just beautiful. At least. I think it's absolutely divine, and they use Pac-Man as their PC Man FM as their file manager, but as you can see, it's a newer version than the normal 1.3.0, or at least it feels me like a newer version, and it works very well. I love all the options you have in your file manager. From full screen, you don't have anymore your all on buttons, but just because it's in full screen mode, you got it again. You got your dual panel mode, which looks nice, and you got 4 options for the view modes, which is really working. Everything launches so quick in this distro. As you can see, it is kernel 4.19. Firefox behaves like a machine inside of this. You got Firefox hidden mode. As you can see, things are just so responsive, which is the dream. Editors, you got leave pattern run. It just opens up immediately. You got one game, you got a online image editor as well as MD Paint. As you can see, things just launches like it should, because our computer is getting so powerful, but things doesn't launch as we want it to launch. The one thing I don't really like, and I'm gonna look at 2 things here which I don't really like, and I'm sorry about it. I always like to look at the good things, not the bad things, but sometimes you have to point out the bad things also, because otherwise I'm not being fair to you. I like a system manager, which is like a nice panel where everything is here. You just got your menu here, which is no big deal. Just for me, the user and system, I like it all nice together. And the other thing is, I get bugs when I'm trying to run updates and install software, which is no good. So that is something they really have to fix. So you will start off by not having any packages, but just refresh your sources and you will get everything there, and that's fine, that looks great. But then after that, it just doesn't want to work correctly. They just say like, we ran into a fatal error and things like that, and then it's crashed. So the update is something they have to fix, and I hope they see my message so they can take care of it also, because besides from that, this is beautiful. I want to go to the wallpapers place, because I noticed something also is they got wallpapers stored at 2 different places. I'm gonna close this update manager now, because something is not working nicely here. So let's the X key. I'm gonna click on updates. That's how you do it. So basically, that is the one thing they really got to fix, because people want to install software, and if you don't have that, it's a problem. So let's try to kill it like this. Yes, really kill this task. Fantastic. So now it's dead. And yeah, so they really have to fix the software manager, because that can't be buggy. A lot of other things can be fine, but that can't be buggy. If you refresh database, it will work. But then you still have to be able to install apps correctly and run updates without the issue. That is one thing I like about Arch, which is not perfect yet in the system. Everything else is perfect. So I hope they fix it. As you can see, there is updates to run. After doing the refreshing, all the update is working, but I love this so much, and it just hurts me a bit to see the problem. But hey, they can fix it. One thing I also noticed is the wallpapers. They got wallpapers stored at 2 different places. So they got 2 here, which is very beautiful. But you would see your locking picture is not here. And it's easy to find. You go to user share, and not to backgrounds as usual, but to wallpapers. And you will find a couple more wallpapers here, which you can use. Backgrounds, which is also stunning. So it's cool that there's 2 places stored wallpapers. I don't really understand why, but it's cool that they are both there. And it looks awesome. So as you can see, it's busy downloading things. I don't really have a lot more to say about this distro, so I want you to also see why I'm saying the update isn't really working. But you saw it all frozen, and if you look at my other channel, on my other video, I ran into the situation there, and it's just went all the donkers on me. But beside from that, this is worth checking out. It's worth using, and it is so good. And I really hope they fix those things. And it's a rolling release, and I will be checking out this distro for sure again, because for light systems, or a system where you want Arch and the goodness of Arch in a nice lightweighted operating system where you can use all your resources for the apps and your work you actually want to do, this is perfect. Yeah, I'm really a big fan, and thank you for watching. See you later. Goodbye.